city. Superstar. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. Keep modeling, baby. ATL, I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I am your host, Stan Long, along with the lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. Man, we got a great audience. We got a great show. We got a great show, man. Thank you guys for tuning in to Spotlight Over the City. WLVS listeners, we appreciate you guys every week for tuning in. The whole DMV, Uptown, Southeast, Northeast, Northwest. Oh, this is Northwest. Southwest, everybody that's in the building. Landover, Palmer Park, Sea Pleasant, Upper Marlboro. Where we live, Largo, everybody at the sound of my voice.
Did you say where do we live?
Yeah, I had to get it together. Shout out to everybody in Atlanta that supports Spotlight Over the City. It's a movement, man. Shout out to Charlotte, Fayetteville. Who else down there rocking?
Well, you know we can't leave out our girl Jeannie Jones
Virginia,
on the West Coast.
And of course on the West Coast, L.A. from what they say, Hollywood to Hollywood. Jeannie Jones, we love you. Thank you for all the support and all the things that you do of being a part of Spotlight Over the City. We love it.
Jeannie gonna be jealous of my shirt.
Hall One time for Neighborhood Nip, you already know. Hall Mills Network. We on Roku TV, you guys.
Yes,
if you do have Roku TV, tune in to Spotlight Over the City. You can check all our shows out on that. The whole season, the first season is loaded up, right?
Yeah, well, the first season, 2018. First season 1, Spotlight Over the City, 2018. If you have a Roku, this is so cool. If you have a Roku TV, or if you have that little Roku thing that you can hook up to your TV, you can go on there.
Or the app, right?
No, you have to have the TV.
Oh, I said the app.
Yeah, you have to have a Roku TV or the thing that you plug up into your TV, the Roku thingy, whatever it's called.
Roku
thingy.
thingy. Get the Roku thingy.
And then you go and listen, you go to the Hall Mills Network channel.
Shout out Hall Mills.
Find Spotlight Over the City. You can binge watch our 2018 shows.
You can go on YouTube as well and binge watch our shows on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. We got an amazing show, you guys, so I'm going to get on right to it. I just definitely like to shout out everybody who pays homage to Spotlight, because we have a lot of viewers and we appreciate each and every one of you. We know that it's a lot of shows out here, but it's only one Spotlight Over the City, so we appreciate you for rocking.
Yes, weekend recap. What you do this weekend?
Man, we had a great time. Shout out to the Bliss family. What was that?
That's right.
We went to an exclusive. When I say we had a ball, it was Leela James.
And who else?
Am I saying it right? Leela James.
I think it's Leela.
Right?
Leela James, up close and personal.
Up close and personal. About 20 people in the audience, including us. Very close and personal setting. Very amazing personal concept.
I got a clip. If you want to.
Okay, well let's go to the video.
Show us the Leela
clip.
James one, and then we'll do Chrisette Michelle right after
We'll be right back. Spotlight.
Who are you to tell?
We know I was going to do the other one.
And once upon a time. Yes, I believe that life.
All right.
Yeah, that joint. Yeah, that way.
Took me back.
That joint. That's the joint. Yeah, that.
I don't even think you brought that one. Oh, let me see if I can.
Acapella. Yeah. Let me get that.
Who are you to tell?
Yes.
That I can't go on without you. Snap your fingers.
Yeah.
Why you telling me?
Hey.
I'm never gonna survive without you. So once upon a time,
Yes.
yes, I believe that lie. But sorry, no way, no how. You can't control my mind. 'Cause if I thought you were the end all and my be all, I would have never
left you alone and I.
Okay. All right, then shit. Good.
That young lady right there is what I call unsung. That's somebody who is a vocalist. That's somebody who is appreciated. So shout out to you, Leela James. The whole Compton movement.
But the thing
neighborhood
is,
Nip in the building.
Back to back, we went again up
back
close
to back.
and personal with another amazing vocalist, Chrisette Michelle. We may as well just want to hear that too.
Just give him a little snippet.
Just give him a little bit of that too.
I will not be rolling tonight. What a sexy makes you know. I see it clear. My God is here. Look at each other, straight from there. If I could, I'd love you all forever at a time. What we've been through, no one else knows. 'Cause all that matters is how.
Welcome back to Spotlight. Wife, you said you.
I don't know the words, but if I knew the word like you
It's
and
just a couple
me,
of.
no,
Hit that part.
what was that? A couple of forevers.
From the stomach. Do it from the stomach.
No, what for you?
She ain't no real singer. You see that?
No,
she
he
ain't do it
know-
from the stomach.
he know that I
See,
am.
she know what I'm talking about. You gotta do it, man. You gotta
Okay.
feel it.
I'll show you a little later. When we get KimaXMarie up here, I'm gonna show you what I can do.
You gonna try to show off on her. See, that's how you are. Hey,
Listen, but
Spotlight
it was very
News.
nice. So shout out to you, everyone over there.
Somebody
at
talking while we talking,
Studio
Deezy.
202.
Hey, tell them be quiet. Let us talk.
Everybody over there at Studio 202 DC, we had an amazing time. Thank you for including us. What is that noise? Everyone over. Oh, you gotta turn all your volume all the way down.
Oh, okay.
See, he was the culprit this time,
Okay, well,
Deezy,
be
not
quiet.
me.
Why are we doing the thing? Go
So
ahead.
this weekend coming up, what we have on the schedule, we got we going tomorrow. I think it's Saturday. Trey Chaney.
We going to something else?
Yes, we're going to what is called the Black Continental Independent Movie Awards.
With the homie Trey
in
Chaney.
support of our family, Trey Chaney, who's being featured for his life story, and it's called Undeniable, the Trey Chaney story. It's a documentary done by Commodore Independent Films, and
Shout out
Anthony
Commodore.
Commodore was on the show
That's
about
the homie.
a few weeks ago. He's the homie too. So Spotlight Over the City will be there in full support on Saturday, and again, that's the Black Continental Independent Movie Awards.
We
and
still
that's
be
gonna
Trey.
yeah.
How come Trey didn't come up? Trey, where's
Trey,
Trey?
where you at, Trey? We know you in.
I know you
we
saw
know
me
you
call
in
you this
town,
morning.
and you
Yeah.
saw saying, yeah.
You see me calling you. Come on, he on Fox. No, nobody tripping on that.
Yeah,
You supposed to be
well-
on Spotlight of the City today, bro.
He said he was on Fox today. He didn't have time for
Never
us
seen
today.
nothing like this. Shout out Trey Chain. That's the homie.
But I
though.
tell you what, on June 24th, Monday, June 24th, I want everyone of you you say you're my friend and you my family, my cousins, my neighbors, all co-workers and stuff. I want y'all to meet Stan and I over at OTI in Largo on
Yes.
Monday, June 24th. It's called a Meet Me Monday networking thing, right? It's a huge event that Micheline Bowman puts on a lot, and she has had some amazing Meet Me Monday events, but this one is going to be the most amazing because, why? Because my husband is being featured for his book.
Aw.
He is an
You're a
author.
sweetie.
He's going to be signing the books, you all.
Your husband an author?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, he is. He's an author
wrote a book,
amongst
huh?
some other things, yes. And
Your husband
I
cool.
want to see everyone come out, show up and show out at OTI. Let's pack it out. I want it to be where the fire marshals have to come because I want you all to come and show your support for my boo.
Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate that. And not just for me, though. Make sure you guys come out to
Okay,
support
yeah,
that
for
Meet Me
everybody
Monday
else,
movement.
too.
Because when I tell you Micheline does an amazing job with Meet Me
does.
Monday, she's been doing it for years. It's a big movement. And it's a grown and sexy event. And it's a great event.
Someone said they need a shirt. We
We got you on deck,
We're going
too.
to talk about how y'all can get these Spotlight
So
Over the
shout out to
City shirts.
Micheline for Meet Me Mondays. And yes, we're going to have an amazing time on the 24th. So make sure you guys come out to OTI Largo. Don't go to Upper Marlboro one. Come to the Largo one.
That's the
And
large.
we're going to have a great time. We're going to have
All
a great
right.
time.
Spotlight News, sponsored by none other than Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
Umbrella. Shout out to my
Yes.
man Wes over there. Umbrella Services, Therapeutic Services, doing an amazing job.
Yes. Hey, Big West Jones. Umbrella Therapeutic Services is DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. And if you need some behavioral health assistance, they take Medicaid, they take Medicare, they take all types of insurances. It's for DC residents. It's ages 5 and up. Mental health is
Really?
something, yes, for ages 5 and up. And mental health is, I want to try to get rid of the mental health stigma. Mental health is good for you.
Great.
Good for you,
actually.
Stan Long, mental
It's a
health.
tune-up. You can
Yes.
get a tune-up. So you take your car, you get adjustments to other things. We all in life have things that come on us, and you sometimes need somebody to talk to or just get you a little mental tune-up. It
Yes,
doesn't
you
mean
do.
that you're crazy. It doesn't mean that, well, some people, it does mean that. But I'm just saying, for everybody, it don't. I'm just
Yes, so Umbrella, you call 1-888-793-4357. Tell them you want to request Umbrella Therapeutic Services.
Yes.
All right, on to Spotlight News. Game 6 is tonight, y'all. Who y'all got? Who
Game
got?
6. What y'all talking about? Who got who?
Golden State.
Who you got? Golden State? Golden State? Even without KD?
Okay.
It's gonna go game 7.
Okay.
I'm with you, bro.
I
say Toronto. I say Toronto in 7.
Okay. Well, I agree. I was
with
gonna
KD,
say,
they racked up. It's a wrap.
Okay.
But without KD,
well, they don't have him, right?
Shout
And
out KD
I feel
too.
like
Yeah.
Golden State will win tonight, but when it goes back to Toronto, it's a wrap.
Yeah, I
Toronto
would
is
say
going to
that.
take it.
Them
And-
boys playing physical. So shout out to Toronto too. I like Golden State just basically because of KD. I'm more of a KD guy, not just the team. But shout out to Toronto doing an amazing job. I mean, those young boys are young, right? Very physical, and they got them flustered a little bit.
And they
They're
said they
physical.
here
The defense
for it.
is amazing.
Yes.
And so they definitely here for it.
But get well soon to KD, right? You know, he posted something yesterday.
And it was heart-wrenching.
He's got he had major surgery for his Achilles. Is that how you say that word?
Yeah,
Achilles.
and that's terrible. It's hard.
Yeah.
That can
Grant
be a
Hill
problem.
had that, so it's just
That
like
can
a
be a
little
problem,
scary.
yeah.
That can be a
That could be a
problem for
major
him.
problem
So
for your
I'm
career.
keeping you in my prayers, KD. I see your mom sometimes over there picking up crabs over there in Kettering.
And they
so,
never let
hey
us go to
you.
the house and get none yet. Yeah.
But get well soon. Who has seen
So shout out Wanda.
When They See Us? Stan and I just watched it. You saw it, Kima? Oh, you saw
When
it,
I tell
DZ?
you that, let me just say this. I heard. What'd you say, DZ?
Man,
Hey, let me
listen.
just say this.
What you gonna say?
I really, it was tough to watch. I'm gonna say that it was tough to watch. That's a reality, though. That's a reality, and it's been a reality, though. So, I mean, people in prison right now falsely accused. People are going through things right now, separated from their families, falsely accused, and all kind of things like that. So when I looked at it, I thought about the people who sitting in prison today, and their story not told, but they sitting behind that cell. And this young man walked up to him and said, "Dang, you still here?" I'm still here. What? Well, thank God he did that, though. I was low in my feelings when he said that, though, because you've been walking past me for about 10 years, and you knew that you did this, and you knew I was in here on that behalf, and you asking me now, I'm still here. I'm still here.
It's hard for me to
How would I
talk
not
about
be here?
that
And
stuff.
so these young men, it's a tragedy. It's a horror movie,
Yeah,
right?
pretty much.
It's a horror movie, so.
But
Blessings
praise God,
to those,
they
blessings
are free,
to those young men.
and they are all rebuilt their lives,
Having
and
tough
just,
times, though.
having tough times
Mentally, they need
Yeah.
to see. That's what I'm saying. One of the guys, and I listened to the interview. Oprah. It's on. If you guys haven't seen the interview,
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Oprah Winfrey did an interview with the 5 guys, and she said some things like they was talking about therapy, right? They was talking about therapy, and one of the gentlemen was saying that basically he didn't think that therapy would help him at this time.
Yeah,
I promise you, young man, that therapy will help you. It will definitely help you. You need to talk to somebody.
We're gonna
If you've been
actually
in
try to
prison that long, you
get
need
a
to talk
couple
to
of
somebody.
them on an upcoming show.
Definitely.
So
We're
stay
working on
tuned
that.
for that. We're working on that. And just shout out to Ava DuVernay. I mean, black lady doing her thing, putting out some amazing work like this. Shout out to you, girl. Black girl magic. I love it. Yesterday, U.S. Marshals in Memphis, Tennessee, fatally shot a young black man, 20-year-old Brandon Weber. And here's what they're saying. They are saying that he was wanted on multiple warrants. I get that. So maybe he was, right? But they're saying when they went to arrest him, that he allegedly rammed his car into one of the officers' cars. And then they say when he got out of the car, he had a weapon. Allegedly, when he was exiting his vehicle, he had a weapon. So they shot him 16 to 20 times and killed him dead.
16, 20 times?
16 to 20 times. And
Well, let me
killed him.
ask you something, America, because this is America, and this is what's happening in America.
Hey, Bill
right?
Lord.
Just think what happened when we didn't have phones. Just think what happened when we didn't have the visuals to put in your face, right? Just let me ask you this. When that little white boy down there in Virginia, was it Virginia? South Carolina, right? But whatever, Dylan, whatever this boy. When this boy went into the damn church, he went to the church.
Yes, he did.
He killed 9 people, right? They escorted him out and put a vest on him. They escorted him out and put a vest on him.
Yep.
They put a vest on him, right? Make sure nobody else shoot him. You ain't gonna shoot him, but you gonna make sure somebody else don't shoot him. When it come to us, we can't have a cigarette, can't sell nothing, can't do nothing. Everything, hands up, don't shoot, don't work. So then what do we do? So what do we do now? This is something that's happening repeatedly. We got to learn how to police ourselves. We have to learn how to know that when we have a community, when you really a community, you police your community. Right? You don't let certain things go on in your community, including the police don't supposed to come in your community and leave your son or daughter dead in the street.
No, I agree
That's
with you,
dead.
honey. I agree.
I can't really express how I want to express about that.
I know you can't say all the stuff you want to say.
Keep it moving.
But prayers out to
the family.
To Brandon's family. And
I'm tired of sending prayers to our black kids' families. I'm sick of that though. Sick of shit.
Well, guess what?
Sick of that.
Guess on a brighter note, guess who's getting their groove back? Wendy Williams.
She
got a new boo. Wendy is turning 55 next month. We both Cancer. Shout out Team Cancer. Shout out to Cancer.
She got a new boo already?
Look, he is 27 and she's 55. I'm not mad at you, Wendy Williams. Get your life.
Okay.
Yes. Hey, and she went and took him shopping.
See how this gonna work out.
She went and took him on a shopping spree.
She ain't learned nothing from Kevin. She's got a younger version.
She just right. She's like, if I'm gonna put up with the bullshit, then at least let me get somebody that's 27 and treat me nice.
Get a grown man. Get a grown man that got some sense. When you 20 something, you don't. That's just no. So if you just trying to have some fun, I got you. If you're trying to build a new relationship,
maybe that's what she's trying to do. She's 55. She's in the golden years. She's been through a lot of hell. So maybe she's like, you know what? I want a boy toy.
This young boy gonna flip that ass, and she gonna have a whole bunch of more troubles right after this.
Hey, listen, shout out
right
to
after
you.
That commercial.
Shout out to you, Wendy. I ain't mad.
You game goofy for that one, Wendy, but get your life.
That's right, Wendy.
You game goofy for that, though. I call that game goofy. You too damn old to be that stupid, but okay.
Come on now. What's wrong with someone at 55 going through a hard divorce and be like,
if I'm old enough to be your daddy, we can't date.
No? So.
You're a damn fool.
Okay.
You're a fool. You're dating a child.
Oh.
They're going to do childish shit.
So you saying
that's what children do? Okay. Child play. So when it's called child play.
Let's just say when you like 75, you wouldn't date a woman that's 55.
Yeah, but I know what I'm doing though. I know why.
But the woman is 20. You're older.
No, she's gonna be like 35 if I'm 75, not 55. 35. But I know why she here.
Okay,
I ain't confused about that. We ain't get ready to have no bond relationship. That's dead.
Okay, baby. All right. Well, who's the Spotlight Shining Star this week?
You read it. Let's
Spotlight Shining Star is my husband's favorite segment. Tell him what
it's my favorite segment. Wifey gonna do this because she. But I just want to know, Spotlight Shining Star is my favorite segment because Spotlight Shining Star puts the spotlight on people who do amazing things in our community, whether it's big, small, famous, not known at all, whoever it is, as long as it's something important for our community. So this week's Spotlight
Shining Star is more black girl magic, y'all. Y'all know I love
black girl. You discriminating against her?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. Sha'Carri Richardson makes world history as the fastest woman in the world. She is a 19-year-old freshman at Louisiana State.
One time for the one time. You got to clap it up for the Shining Star.
She is 19, and she's a freshman at Louisiana State University, and she's a Dallas native, right? She's from Dallas, and she made history this past weekend with the 100 and 200-meter dash races and scored the fastest running times ever by anyone under the age of 20. And she became the 5th fastest of any American woman and the 9th fastest all-time ever in women's history. Like, she is the bomb.
Are y'all hearing this?
I have a quick clip, but we got to get to this. We have a interview, and we have Kevin waiting for us. Okay. So, but I want y'all to go check her out. Google her.
Yes.
Sha'Carri Richardson, you are the Spotlight Shining Star this week.
Yes, and you are shining like new money, and keep them feet moving.
She can outrun your ass.
Yes, she definitely can.
Yes.
And you too. But
well,
yes.
Anybody can outrun me because I'm not running
I'm fast
at all.
though,
unless a dog
I'm fast, but
me,
I ain't got her
running.
though. I ain't got her. So salute to you for being so amazing and keep up the amazing work. So this is what we like to do, bring positivity. I know you watch a lot of shows and know they don't bring positive energy, but that's what we do at Spotlight.
Yes, we do. We bring fun and positive energy. Well, our first guest, we got some amazing guests in the building. All of our guests are here. We got some really great guests for you all this evening. Our first guest is all the way out in California, though, so they couldn't be here in person, but we got them. We're going to get them on the phone right after this quick commercial break. We got comedian Kevin Tate coming up.
Is this him?
No.
Oh, okay.
Delete.
We'll be right back. Spotlight.
Decline. Whoever that was.
Spotlight over the city.
You ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Keep going, run, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight over the city, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
got to get them first, so that's how that's going to work.
You got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm going down. I follow in the E class with the goggles. 96 models.
No, we can't say. I can't say.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building. And
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood.
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And yes, it's just me and Stan that you can see right now, but we have an amazing comedian, actor on the phone, Mr. Kevin Tate, all the way from California. Are you in California today, Kevin?
Yes. What
Yes.
up, y'all? I'm out here in Los Angeles. Yes.
LA, give it up one time in the building. We got LA in the building.
Hey.
LA
Man,
in
thank
the
you for being a
building.
part.
Thank y'all for having me.
Man, we
Oh,
appreciate
no.
you being a part of Spotlight.
Yes, we appreciate it so much for taking out the time. We won't hold you too long, but I wanted our viewers and listeners to know more about Kevin Tate. Like, I was looking at some of the things that you've done, man. You've really been doing some things, but that's not the most interesting thing that I found. What I found to be the most interesting, and I'm going to let you tell it. I want you to tell people how you got discovered, like the story that I read about you in the mall, and because you're from Detroit. So if you want to
Yes.
back it up a little bit and give everyone a good summary of how you got into this comedy lane, and let's take us back to when you were in Detroit.
Man, you know what was crazy is I was in Detroit. I'm a ball player. I played ball in college and stuff like that. But after college, I was just, working in the plants and stuff. And I remember one day I went over to a spot. It was just shopping, and I saw a guy. He was in there. He was. This is the beginning. Let me know if y'all run out of time. But real quick, no, and make a long story longer. They went in. I saw him. He was modeling. He said, "You should come model." I never did no stuff like that. And what's the language I can use on here just to be sure?
Oh,
anything
anything you
you-
want. We not. We.
What?
Shit. No, no.
Don't listen to my
Okay,
wife.
But no, they got me into that. I did a modeling thing, and what I got out of the modeling thing, I was able to be in this play, and going on that play, I saw the stage, and I was just like, wow, I think I like this. And then after a while of just working and doing much of nothing, I was like, you know what, man, I think I could be a comedian, man. And I got up, drove a car out to L.A., and when I drove, I had 2 cars. I sold a car, and I ended up showing up in L.A. with $80. I had $2,000. I lost all my money while I was driving. I left it at a truck stop, and I lost all my money. I'm like, oh, should I turn around? But I just kept going, man. And by the time I got to L.A., I had $80. I was blessed. I found some family and had kind of like 9 months to figure the town out. And as far as comedy go, man, just jumped in the ground. Jumping out in L.A. is tough.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it's tough because, but I was blessed though, because a lot of people have different stories as far as, getting here. But I got to LA for 2 years, y'all, and I wasn't even doing comedy. I was just figuring out how to live. And then once I got going, Russell Simmons had a show that he would do on Wednesday nights, all deaf comedy. And he got a chance to see me on the regular, and he invited me to go on his all deaf comedy show. And that was going to be coming out on HBO. And I was able to do that show, and he believed in me, really. It was all him. I was a blessing. He believed in me, and it worked out well. But I had been working on it, being on the road with Red Grant. Red Grant brought me to you guys.
Shout out
Yeah,
Red Grant
Red.
from the DMV. Yeah.
Man, if we had time, I'd tell you a hell of a story about Red Grant. But yeah, that's a local homie, man. I got a crazy funny story about him, but we don't have time, though. Shout out to Red.
Yes.
Well, Red, hey, listen, I believe Red keep a ton of stories.
Hey,
Shit,
he
that's
is
my
crazy,
guy.
bro. That's
Ain't
a
nobody
crazy
tell me
dude.
Red Grant is my guy.
Yeah,
good
he is
dude, though.
crazy.
Yeah,
he
he
is
crazy as
funny.
hell, though.
Well, you are one funny guy too, man. You've done a lot of stuff. You've done HBO all deaf comedy. You've done
Yes.
Grow House movie, the Rail
Yes,
Show
sir.
on Fox,
What a blessing. Yep,
and
definitely
you
a
have
blessing.
your own show now on Dash Radio. Is that right?
Absolutely. The Kevin Tate Show, that's on Dash Radio. I got my man Howie Bell as a co-host. But yeah, man, like I said, I was able to do that, and it came through a lot of channels. So now it's moving along pretty good. I'm able to have guests and get some love back, definitely.
I'm loving that. I'm loving that. Well, we here at Spotlight Over the City, we like to spotlight people like yourself doing amazing things. When do you have anything coming up where, you know, because we have listeners all over. So do you have anything coming up where people can support you?
First of all, I want to say to all the listeners, what's poppin'? I made it to Spotlight Over the City. I'm here. Since they gave me the mic to talk, I want to say what's up to everybody, not only in D.C., but the DMV area, period. Y'all always show me love, and I look forward to coming over. I'm actually headed out on a cruise. I'm going to do some cruise work. I got some stuff in the Bay Area, and then I'll be in Atlanta. So I'm always looking forward to coming back. Coming back there to headline some of the improvs and stuff like that, man. Hopefully I can get the city to come out.
Yes, we're going to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes,
Keep us
definitely.
posted, so we're going to definitely keep you lifted in that. You already know. When you coming this way, let Spotlight know so we can put the spotlight on it. But when you get on that cruise, are you performing on a cruise or you just going?
Yeah, well, I'm performing on a cruise. So it's called the Festival of Sea.
Wow.
So normally I do the Tom Joyner cruise. I didn't do that year. They called me to do this particular cruise, so I'm excited about it. You know,
that's what's
it's a big deal. I'm looking forward to it. And I want to say, too, to Spotlight Over the City, man, I really appreciate y'all for being 100. You know, you meet so many people out in the streets, and they put a date out, you know, way out in the front, and then something happens, something don't go right. Oh, we didn't figure out, we forgot, and just not being all the way together. But I want to say salute to y'all for being in the pocket and putting it down, Spotlight Over the City, baby.
Oh,
hey,
thank
we
you
appreciate
so
it,
much.
Kevin, man. Hey, we don't know nothing else but to keep it 100.
That's
bro.
right. One quick question before we let you go, though. What's your favorite thing to do when you're not on that stage? What's your favorite thing to do?
Whew. You know what? It's a little different these days, but I like to play ball when I'm not on stage.
Yeah.
And you know, I like to play basketball, and then other than that, man, I like to be in the comedy clubs. If I'm not doing anything remote, I like to be with my son. I got a 6-year-old, so I love being with him.
Well, happy early Father's Day to you.
Hey, and all the fathers up in there.
Yeah, definitely happy Father's Day, bro.
And
I got
one. Father's Days ain't shit though. They don't get Father's Day shit. So
I know. You know how they do it. Hey, I ain't even know what day it was. She say Father's Day coming up. I was like, for real?
I ain't know what day it was. All the restaurants sold out on Mama's Day.
Exactly.
Friday, we on the grill. Somebody put that on the Instagram. We got a grill on Father's Day. Ain't that shit?
And look, and we on the grill for Father's Day though. That's the killer.
We on the grill, smell like smoke. We can't even put on our clean shirt and shit.
Listen, man,
we do the heavy lifting though. It's all good.
Hey, you right. You did.
Hey, Kevin,
we
need to get some of that water too. I seen all that water you've been promoting. We need that.
Yeah, you got to get that.
We're gonna put some of that on Spotlight Over the City.
Yes, I'm going to have to send a bottle out there. I got bottles and stuff. Motivate everybody, not being afraid to be yourself out loud. And I just think I combine my brand with that. And it's just one of those things where, you know, water is something, man, that folks kind of forget or don't take it seriously. So, you know, you see me drinking all that water. People are like, yo, what the hell is going on? But it helps. It helps. And I just try to put a reminder out there. And it's been lucrative, I guess.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful.
So you're not gonna bring us no one damn bottle though, Kevin.
He said he gonna ship us
Somebody
a bottle.
Gonna ship us a bottle. We need a case or something.
It's a certain type of bottle that he has, and you put
okay.
Yeah.
So it's like okay.
Thanks for helping me out right there.
So, you see, I try to come for you.
Bottle. You go on the IG and make sure y'all follow my IG too over there. Kevin Tate is ISKEVINTATEIS, and you'll see the bottles. They on sale for $15 as well as T-shirt. I'm getting it all in on the spot.
That's right.
I got to say everything.
That's right. Get it in, Kevin. Hey, we appreciate you, bro. Hey, so let them know where they can find you before we get out of here.
Once again, man, my Instagram is Kevin Tate. It's KEVINTATEIS. That's on my Instagram. And it's Kevin Tate on Facebook. And y'all check out that Kevin Tate show too. So it's a lot going on. I look forward to sitting in with y'all when I'm out that way.
Yes.
And I appreciate y'all allowing me to be a part of it.
Hey, man, we appreciate you too, bro. Thanks for being a part of Spotlight family, man. Keep up the good work.
That's love.
And make sure, Kevin, you're following Spotlight Over the City now.
You better believe it. I'm posting that flyer y'all got up. I've been moving around all day. I'm going to post that anyway. When do I hear this? Is this live?
Well, it's live. It's going on live right now. But when I'm done, when we're done, I'll send you the live link so you can see it yourself too. We'll do that.
No doubt. It's all love, and I appreciate y'all.
Okay.
All right, man. Be up.
Peace.
Bye-bye. All right. All
That's what's
right,
up.
that was wonderful, wonderful interview with Kevin Tate out there in LA.
Make sure you guys follow him on Instagram and all that other stuff and whatever.
Baby, you
Facebook,
want to get into this now?
Yeah,
or
you
you
see
want to
me,
wait and bring the next guest
couldn't
up?
focus
You want to
good
bring
'cause I
Bo
was-
up here, or you want to start biting into these dice?
We're gonna bring Bo
and
and do all that at the
Look.
same time. So listen to me. Let me just share this with y'all. I know regular shows you don't be eating on the show and this and that. This not a regular show. This is a fan. We in the living room basically. We just on air. We kind of like in our living room. So in my mind ain't nobody looking. And
Hey.
if you looking, you seen somebody eat before. I
You
got
know
this
what?
is a crab cake. It's a Dyson crab cake.
This Dyson crab
So
cake
just-
right here,
I'm just
though?
trying to tell y'all. Now I'm hungry now. Wait.
Hey, y'all, look. Dyson, let me see that card. Let me see.
Wait a minute. Don't reach over here. You make me.
Don't reach over
You
your
make me
food.
feel like you trying to take something from me.
No, I'm not trying to take your crab cake.
So anyway, y'all. This is
This right here?
Let me just
Let
explain
me
something
see.
to you.
It's called the Dyson crab cake. I'm gonna hold it up. Let me see.
I was gonna wait. Well, no, I wasn't. I'm lying. I wasn't gonna wait.
Look,
I was trying to wait till after my man got off though,
Can
because I didn't
y'all
want to be rude to his segment.
look at it. It's old.
So I'm gonna need y'all to just make sure y'all get it on with these crab cakes right quick, cause this one great be gone.
What I gotta do to get yours?
Anyway, we'll talk about it after the show. We might can work.
Because I was thinking, like, if I eat mine now, will he let me have half of yours later?
That's not gonna work. But anyway, you guys, we'll be right back right after this commercial with our next guest. Spotlight over the city.
Hollywood, Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the
Say the spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Things happened, so I put it back to that boy.
Oh, yeah.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chaney. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Spotlight, spotlight,
Spotlight over the city.
spotlight, spotlight.
Spotlight over the city.
You ready to rock, y'all? To the beat, y'all. Keep going, girl, you don't stop.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome to Spotlight over the city, and I'm here with the one and only, the big homie of all big homies, Mr. James Prince himself. What's going on, big homie?
Oh, yeah. What's up, DC?
I put the spotlight on your city.
The moral voice of the movie. I'm playing a old school cat that's in a wheelchair.
You got me get them first, so that's how that's gonna work.
Yes.
Got warrants in D.C.?
I got warrants all over the place. I got warrants in 6 countries.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
I'm going down. I follow in the E class with the goggles. 96 models.
No, we can't say. I can't say.
The one and only Guy Lambert is in the building. And
I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. A key modeling, baby. ATLD. I put the
Say the
spotlight.
spotlight over the city is on to something bigger than y'all think.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? Things happened, so I put it back to that boy.
oh, yeah.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Backstage with the one and only Mr. Trey Chaney. Give it up one.
And when you in the DMV, you rocking with Spotlight over the city.
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars.
Spotlight, spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And as you can see, we have a beauty sitting right here up on set with us. We have KimaXMarie in the building. Give it up. And for those of you in the DMV, I probably don't even need to say his name because you have seen him everywhere, all the time for the last several years. We got Mr. Bo Sampson in the building.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo!
Thank you.
Woo! Yes, thank you both for coming to Spotlight Over the City. And we appreciate it a lot. And KimaXMarie, y'all, let me tell y'all something. This girl right here is no more than what, 16?
I just turned 16
just
a week ago.
Turned 16.
Well, happy belated to you, first
Thank
of all.
you.
And welcome to Spotlight.
Yes, welcome to Spotlight. And so we're gonna get to her and some of the music that she's been working on in just a minute. But I want Mr.
She
Bo.
get it from her mama.
She get it from her mom. Oh, that's a song, ain't it?
She get it from her mama.
Who sang that song?
Well, who is her mama?
She get it from her mama. Her
Who's her
mama.
mama?
Who's your mama? You tell her.
My mom is Kima from Total. That was signed to Bad Boy.
All right.
Get up for Kima in the building from Total.
Kima in the building from Total is your mom.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so this talent has been passed down.
Yes. Royalty in the family. Yes, you got it in your DNA. Yes.
So when did you first discover that you could sing?
About like age 5-ish when I was at my aunt's house and one of her friends was there and it was like, let's record. So we recorded in her closet.
In the closet?
That's how we start. You be in the closet, right?
Yeah.
And so it was that during those times where you noticed, wow, I can sing. I do get this from my mama. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can your dad sing?
No.
It skipped him. It skipped your daddy.
he could hit a little notes.
He can cook.
Yeah, he could cook.
Now
He
that
can cook
we
a
do
crab
know.
cake. I bet you that.
Hey, don't
This
get
Dyson
these all the
crab
time.
cake,
Don't
I'm trying to
stare-
tell
I
you
just-
right now.
Don't stare at my food because
So, Bo, welcome aboard
Hey,
too as
what's
well,
going
man.
on?
So tell us a little bit about what you got going on, Bo. 'Cause we
It's a
know that
whole-
you ain't no.
whole lot.
We need a whole show for Bo.
Yeah.
You know, we saw him at Centers Wanted.
Yeah, I told him I was laughing because I remember he had the red blazer on.
Yeah,
red
looking
collar.
sharp.
I leased it. Gotta turn it back in before midnight.
So
He leased it.
you're a part of the music industry as well.
30 years.
30 years.
30. You telling your age, Bo?
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been in the business like 30 years. Started back in '88. Worked at MCA Records.
Wow.
MCA.
Got all the music on the radio.
From who to who?
From Mary J. Blige to Bobby Brown to Jodeci. So I helped a lot of people's careers.
A lot of people.
So I've been in the business a long time. Everybody calls me, man, I see you everywhere. That's why I'm writing this book. Because a lot of people think I'm Tommy from Martin. Ain't got
With
No
30
job.
jobs.
Just hanging out, right?
Yeah, so I've been in the business 30 years. Started my own company, Bodacious One. So I'm promoting whatever you got. If it's hot, I'll promote it.
Wow, I haven't heard you talk about Spotlight Over the City, Bo. What's going on?
Well,
That's on the radar, right?
Y'all
Nothing wrong with
already
that,
hot. I ain't got to help you.
Hey, man, we blessed, but we
Y'all
always can
already
get
hot.
hotter, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I've been, it's funny. It's a lot of talent that's in this area that's lost. And, it's more than talent, is a business.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
that's why, I try to do what I can to help people because people help me.
Yeah.
So I try to help people, pour into people, keep God first.
Man,
And
listen.
then I roll with everything else.
And that's what we
How
rocking with.
important is it to keep God first,
Oh, yeah,
though?
definitely.
You know?
So this young star right here, 16,
Yeah, girl.
brand new birthday, just turned 16.
When'd
What
you
this
turn
career
16?
gonna do? What we
June
doing?
2nd.
June 2nd. Oh, she a let me see.
Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah.
That's what's
Gemini
up.
gang.
Good people. Yeah,
Yes,
good
good
people.
people.
Good people.
Yeah, and you
Can't
still in
believe
high
the
school?
hype about.
Doing good?
What school?
Yeah.
What school?
I
wanna
go
shout
to
the
North
school
Point.
out?
North Point High School.
That's
Okay,
down
all
there
right.
in Charles County.
Yeah, the boy
Yeah.
from what is that show called? You were just
What
talking
show?
about it. When they
When
see
they
us.
They see us.
He went to my school. He
He
just
did?
graduated this year.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
He graduated in my brother's class.
Wow,
That's
wow,
what's
wow,
up.
wow. That is what's up.
That's a big
great
deal.
series.
So yeah, so I want to talk about your music a little bit. What are you gonna do with that career? Are you gonna follow
what
in
are we
mommy's
gonna do?
footsteps, or do you have some other plans? What we doing?
Okay, so I want to make it big, one day perform at the Grammys and stuff like that. But I think I kind of want to start getting into acting too because I'm really into criminal shows and stuff like that. And if singing and acting all that don't work out, I want to go into the criminal justice. But I don't know if it's just because of the acting I want to do, because that's like the acting I would want to do, because I want to live like a spontaneous life and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. You just said we're not going to say if the singing
We're
doesn't work out. We're going to say the singing is going to work out, because I've heard it. So we're going to just say the singing is going to work out. How can it not? You're Kima's daughter, right?
And you're talented. You're just not Kima's daughter. You're talented. So because of your talent, always be positive about that. Know for a fact. So you have to speak it. You have to own it. So once you own it, it becomes what you are. Yeah. See, so this is who you are. You are a singer by nature, like me. Like I'm a natural singer. Like I just boom sing. Don't do that. Did I hear laughter?
But I had my mouth full with boom. But you said what now?
I'm a natural singer. I do. It just
Bo never even heard of you. But
He probably lip sync.
Right.
Well, I'm a
karaoke.
Bo deal with B-listers. I'm a A-lister.
Nah.
So Bo ain't dealt with me yet. I'm just saying. Like, so at the end of the day, I'm just saying, I don't want to take the shine from you, sweetheart. I know you a singer too. So what I'm telling you is make sure that you understand that nothing can stop you except you. So when you get out here in this industry, you just let them know I'm here to get it. And when I come and show up, it's gonna be some music and it's gonna be some hits made, and you're gonna have to buzz a check.
That's right.
And so that's what it is. And so I see that for you in your career. You had what it takes.
You want to hear something from her real quick, baby?
I do want to hear something from her.
Let's listen to something.
Let's listen to something.
What you got, Deezy? What you got over there? Let's listen to some KimaMarie.
Yeah, we'll be right back.
That sounds like I could say KimaMarie. I like that, though. I like how that
She already got the great stage name.
Yeah. Oh, that's your middle name. I love that. I love that. Bo, let's listen to KimaMarie.
All right.
Let's
check it out.
Let's check it out.
Tell us what you think, Bo.
Okie doke.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What you got, Deezy? It's not playing? Okay. Well, that means you got to sing.
Uh-oh. I knew that was coming.
Might have to do a little bar, too. Just give it a little...
Realized that there were a few others. I know this earlier, but I didn't know what to do. I'm not gonna cry about it, boy. They say don't let someone control your life, and I'm my own poly boy. It's time to admit that I wasn't way over my head now.
I like the track.
I'm never gonna keep my head down. Cause love lies.
That's a nice track.
But so does everybody else. Tell me what I wanna hear, just to benefit yourself. Love lies. I just had to see what all this hype was about. But I'm not. I'll stay by myself this.
Like it.
I'll stay by myself this.
That's something I can ride to.
I'll stay by myself this. All because your love lies.
Don't let her mess your brain up. Don't do it. We can cut it, Deezy. Let's get back to it. We're running out of time.
I love it. Man,
I love
it. Up, please. Can we give it up for KimaMarie, please?
Thank you.
Yes.
I love it. Because
Did I say
it's not
right?
just good song. It's not
I'll
just a
stay
good
by
song.
myself this weekend. I love that.
Thank you.
I love, and that track is good.
Yeah, I like the track. I like it.
Okay, so that's one of how many? How many? No, I mean just overall.
Probably like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Around that.
Around that?
Yeah.
Or have you gotten to a point yet where you're ready to actually go out there and like really sing in front of a lot of people?
Yeah, I was supposed to do a performance for C Pleasant. I don't know. It was like a festival, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But I kind of backed out of it last minute.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like prepare myself for the shows and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready. That's right. I like it.
I think that you're right there. Like I can feel it. Like I can feel like you're right there. And I'm just so super proud, like of your age, and you're poised and humble. I'm really loving what I'm seeing, and you know I want to see more. And I want you to know that this platform for Spotlight Over the City is yours whenever you need it. So when you ready and you want to come on here and perform, we're going to make it happen for you.
Okay.
And when you get that first platinum hit, don't you forget about Spotlight.
You
gotta come back through here and rock with us.
I
don't be talking about, I ain't no time for no Spotlight.
You can't do, you're not allowed.
You got to come back and rock with us because we already know you're going to do that, right? So let me ask you this. I'm going to ask Bo a few questions as well. Who besides mom inspired you as an artist? Like, What are some of the artists that you look up to in the industry?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a good question.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll probably just say like the whole Bad Boy like record.
The whole crew over there.
Yeah, because I really wanted to start singing after my mom got back from tour, and I like toured with her a little bit on the West Coast. Once I was like over there and I like saw like the spotlight and like
all the people and the cheering and the.
And then we went to Puffy's house. I don't know what people call him. He got so many names.
Yeah, Diddy, Puffy. What did that? Yeah.
Sean.
Okay, Puff, Diddy, all of it's working, right?
We
know
went to
who
his house. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
I want to live like this one day. So
yeah, there you go. So see, that's a blessing. Your mom was able to take you and show you some things that a lot of people dream of, even at 16 years old. You're able to do those things.
Yeah.
And so with that in mind, tell me what you listen to. I don't know if your parents can know. What you listen to when you get in the car and you riding out. What's in your earphones? What's in your iPod? What's in your...
I listen to Kalani, Cutiful.
Cutiful. Shout out Cutiful.
Shout out local Cutiful.
Yeah, shout out Cutiful. Yeah. Largo Road. Shout out. Don't you thought I ain't know that? I'm hip.
And then I listen to my brother a lot because he raps too.
Okay. Yeah. He got some fire.
Yeah, really? I like his stuff.
That's what's up.
Okay, so you Cutiful, Kalani, and your brother. Yeah. So, do you know any Total songs?
Yeah.
You do?
I listen to my mom's stuff a lot.
Yeah.
It's one album though. So I'm not allowed to really. It's a little
what? Little ratchet. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. And I just think that is so cute. Like I'm sitting here just smiling like a little kid. I'm just like, you're really like you're just so cute.
Well,
and
she's young,
yeah.
And I'm excited for her because I see so much in her future. Like at 16, I can't even tell you what I had going on at 16, but it wasn't
don't
singing.
tell people what you had going on.
Let's just be clear,
16.
it wasn't no singing nothing here.
No, but it's not singing going on with you now.
You got your mind on the right thing though, so I like that a lot. And so, Bo, let's get back to you a little bit because I don't want us to run out of time. I want to share the platform a little bit.
Oh, excellent track. Who did the track? Missy?
Oh, who did that track? No.
Nah, boy, T, it sound good.
It sound good?
Yeah, it did.
Carlos
and then it was clean, too.
Clean.
That's
nice
what
track.
I like.
Yeah, nice track.
Yeah, that was a nice track.
So I'm going to ask you a tough one. What was one of the most difficult artists to work with?
I mean, it's not really difficult. I think one of the craziest things, getting in the music business. When I first got into the music business, I had to work, the business has a lot of different type of people in it. Street people, Satan worshipers, there's all kinds of things. Yeah. So there's a group called the Neutrons. When I first got to MCA, I had to go on the road and the mother and father got arrested before they got to me. And I had to babysit some children.
What? Wait, what?
Oh, it'll be in my book, Man, I'm telling you, man.
I went through a lot.
Part of the game, man. I
had to babysit the
dog, put the dog on my credit card.
What?
Take care of the babysitting. I mean, the father tried to threaten to blow up MCA. I mean, it was crazy. So, I mean, I pretty much, every artist is different. So,
what about one of the most pleasant situations?
I mean, working with Patty. I worked with Patty for 7 years.
Oh,
Gladys
wow.
Knight. I mean, I work with quite a few different
Those two right there, though.
Yeah, I mean, different
That's
styles.
Two of my favorites.
They
of all
pick
times.
one. They got two completely different styles, and you have to listen to their music
Yeah,
for
but
the
they're
rest
great.
of your life.
They're
Which one?
trendsetters.
You asking me?
Yeah, which one do you pick if you have to listen
Patty
to
and
them?
who?
Patty and Gladys, and you can only pick one, and you got to listen to that for the rest of your life. Which one you gonna
Gladys.
pick? Me
It's
too.
tough game.
I love Patty, but she can't holler in my ear the whole my life. I mean, I'm cool. I love her. I love me some Patty. I think that she's one of the biggest spirits in the game. I think that she's an amazing soul, but it's just something about
that.
It's just Gladys just going like. Did you see her when she was the Bee?
Oh man, what's that show called?
The Masked Singer.
The Masked Singer.
I already knew that was Gladys Knight. Like if you don't know, if you heard Gladys Knight one time, you already know that's Gladys Knight behind that Bee costume. And she just that lit. Her voice is just that powerful.
Right.
So you have also been blessed to work with these people. So
a lot of people from electric slide to rump shaking. I done bought every style of music from go-go to everything.
To rump shaking.
So you watch the transition of music. So what do you see now? What do you think about it?
Well,
as far as
right
where it's
now,
going.
it's kind of a tough situation because if you say love, you're R&B. If you say sex, you're hip hop. And I think they divided the music. I think the business model has changed where we used to expose music, radio, retail, clubs. Everything has changed.
Yeah.
I mean, iTunes, you're not going to be able to download your music to your phone. It's leasing a record. Streaming is leasing. You don't even own it. Retail used to be your phone. Radio tends to play the same type of music.
Yeah.
Most of the R&B stations are playing the 90s music. They're playing more recurrent records than new records. But
so why do you think that is, though? You think the new music
because
is not
the outlets, music comes out every day, but you have to have an opportunity for people to hear it.
Yeah.
And the social media thing is very good, especially for the young people, more than the older people. You know what I'm saying? So you just have to keep up with what's going on in order to stay in the game.
So let me ask you this. What would be some advice that you would give a young person like this young lady coming in the game, right? Minus mom, minus dad, no one's in her ear, she's alone. A lot of people come in the industry alone, no real camp around them. So what would you give her as advice, some of the things that she should do and look out for?
Well, she's on the right track already. The product is good. She looks great. Have a good positive attitude. And there's no blueprint on anybody becoming well-known. You do what you do. Don't copycat everybody because styles and sounds tend to change. You look at I work with a guy named Teddy Riley. Got all his music on the radio. The guy music, the New Jack Swing. That music was, nobody would play the music in the beginning, but once it got hot, somebody copied it. And once everybody got it, it's no good. Just like buying an outfit. Somebody got your outfit on, and they got it.
I ain't wearing it no
That's
more.
it. New hairstyle, everybody got it. It's gone. So it's a copycat business. The entertainment business is built on hype.
Yeah.
You know, so you got to be able to read between the hype. But my advice would be to continue to know that you're going to make it. Put goals out for what you're trying to do. Don't let the obstacles make you fall back. Keep a positive mind. You got good role models, your parents, both in the industry, and they can tell you what not to do and listen to what they're saying now.
You gotta listen.
Yeah. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I know
they know. They've been there.
Crazy to you because it's mama, but she gonna tell you
Yeah,
what's
but
right.
she know though.
Because she been there.
It's a cutthroat business.
Yeah.
You know,
It is.
But
Like being in the street.
anywhere money's involved, the love of money is what?
The root of all evil.
All right, so people
And so
do
just
anything.
keep that in mind. And so I think that you have a great camp around you. I think that you will do amazing things. I'm looking forward to you coming back on Spotlight and telling us how amazing you are and show us some of these awards that you done snatched down and
That's
bring
right.
here. So I'm looking
You know
forward
what I
to
want to
that.
see? I want to see
Discipline.
you and your mom sing together. Like, you know,
We're gonna have
not
to bring
right
you
now,
guys. We're
in
gonna
this
bring you.
moment.
We're gonna try to bring them
But
back.
I would
might
love
not
to
want
see
that.
Yeah, I would love to see
So,
that.
Mama, come on around here and show your face on the camera one time and let them see that you in the building.
Come see who
And
made
you
this
fine.
beautiful
Come on
face
up,
right
Come
here.
on up around here. Come on
You
through here.
know I already told you was looking good, girl.
Step
So,
on up. Get
I
up
can
here.
have your seat.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'll sit here.
Yeah.
Let her share. If that was nice of you, Bo.
Spotlight
Thank
of the city.
Hi,
Thanks
Kima.
for
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, and we appreciate you being on there. We just wanted the people to see how lovely you are. All these years that went by, this
And
young
look-
lady is still looking amazing, still
Yep.
doing amazing
Good
things. So
genes,
let's
good genes.
let's
Good
give it up one.
genes,
Let's give it up one time.
Daddy.
Yes.
We
yes.
appreciate you being a part of Spotlight, and we're gonna get you back on here so you can
Thank you for having
have your say. So we're gonna do that for sure. I just wanted them to see you while you're in the building. I couldn't have you come in the building and just sit in the audience and not
I
show
know,
your face
and-
at all.
Yeah,
Your
we couldn't do that.
conversation was just so like on point. I was like, I wish I could have been up here so I could have
Yes,
elaborated a little more because things have definitely changed.
definitely
Changed
So
so
maybe
much.
we can get you guys back on that platform. I'm gonna definitely
Okay.
schedule ASAP to get you on here so we can air it out. Cause as you can see, we do like living room talk. Like we air it out like family.
It's been really, really fun.
Yeah,
I've
it's
been
just
trying
a
to
lot
be
of fun.
quiet over there, like,
You should have gave you a mic because you could have talked. I didn't know. You don't have to be quiet on Spotlight. Everybody can have something to say.
Everybody
As long
can
as
have
you-
something to say.
Yeah, that's what we do. So that's why we like to make people comfortable and be a part of the show.
But we.
In that case, we got something special for y'all.
Oh.
We got an exclusive for you guys today.
Oh.
I want y'all to hear
An exclusive.
Okay.
wow.
Okay.
So we're gonna take us out with that.
Daddy Jer is full of surprises.
Okay.
Well, that's how we'll end the show. But before we do that, we're going to end it. But I got to show, if you all want to win this lovely T-shirt and a signed copy of my
Blackbird Melly, the transformation of a gangster. Blackbird Melly, the transformation of a gangster. On Amazon.
We're going to pick a winner from those who shared tonight's show. We're going to pick one winner for Father's Day gift or whatever you want. Get this nice shirt and a signed copy of Stan's book.
Yes, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Every dad that's out there doing this thing, walking dogs, mowing grass, going to work, changing diapers. Some dads are single dads, don't get the credit. I see you dads. I know that you do your role. They say that that's what we're supposed to do. But mommy days, you got balloons, everything shut down, just like the comedian said. Daddy Day, I didn't know it was even a Daddy's Day. I don't know what Father's Day is today. So shout out to the fathers, and I want to say that. And I got to get out of here.
Yeah,
so
we're going to take us out with
we're going to take us out with this exclusive. So on that note, you guys, make sure you stay locked and loaded. Spotlight Over the City. Follow us on all social medias. Love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight Over the City. This is an exclusive. Check us out.
Put you in your place. That girl you said was a friend, now there you go with that lying. It's been so many times we had these talks, you all talk. Girl said I should probably let you walk. Those nice shoes that you wear, but you act like you don't care. No, all I really want is to be happy. I'm on a quest to find the one who will treat me so sweet. I don't think that I'll find that in you. We should continue. What now? Slow down. I'm taking control now. I got you in your feelings and you're telling the whole town. Oh, oh, here I am. You said you need one. If you were me, would you give you another chance? Probably not, baby. Probably not, yeah. What makes you think I'm gonna let you hit my phone anymore? Boy, you block, baby. You might stay the same, you change your ways. My feelings like Kobe, they fade away. I don't believe all the things you say. Won't go down that road since you paved the way. I don't think that I'll find that in you. I don't think that we should continue. Whoa, now slow down, I'm taking control now. I got you in your feelings and you're telling the whole town. That look on your face, I caught you doing something you had no business even trying. We arguing, had to put you in your place. That girl you said was a friend, now there you go with that lying. It's been so many times we had these talks, you all talk. Girl said I should probably let you walk. Those nice shoes that you wear, but you act like you don't care, no.